Whoa, what was that? Hey guys, Bill here. Man, this week is fully stocked and jam-packed with real or fake submissions from you guys. They just keep rolling in. Incoming! First off, the most popular picture sent in the last 7 days is this one. And then we have this strange creature video many of you are curious about. We also have a shot at a dinosaur-sized alligator, we're supposed to believe. And that doesn't even include the big story this week, which is about this two-headed snake. Now that's a real freak show. It's no secret that we get lots of questions from you guys about creatures with two heads. And to be honest, most of them are pretty fake, like this one. Someone with some pretty good Photoshop skills added 6 heads to this real one-headed snake, and lots of people believed it. There's also a 3-head version of this very same snake. But what about this one? It was first sent in by Lily Hicks and claims to show a living snake that has 2 heads. But what Lily wants to know is this picture for real? Or are we just looking at another big, fat, slithering fake? I ran the snake picture through Google Images, but the only thing that really popped up there was a Pinterest posting that said it was a South African split snake. It's gotta be a joke, right? Turning to my other image search engine, I didn't find any good leads there either, so then on a hunch, I posted it to my Facebook. Eric Hernandez said it was an out-and-out fake, but Michael Surya said it was so real, it's funny! Luke Silica said it was Photoshop, Angel Ray Nino Ginganyon said it was a slingshot, and Jimber Gatagogan asked me if it was real. But there were a few mentions that said what we might be looking at is a milk snake. Not a milkshake, a milk snake. I looked up milk snake and found out they are from the Americas, but according to Reptile magazine, milk snakes have very distinctive black and red bands. And the snake in this picture wasn't even close to that. At this point, I turned my attention to trying to find some snake experts. There were a lot to choose from, but the one that caught my eye was a man named Todd Ray, who's said to have the biggest collection of two-headed animals in the world. Todd owns the world-famous Venice Beach Freakshow in Los Angeles, California, and thanks to him, I was able to come up with this, the official answer. But if you watch this series, you know there isn't anything going to be happening from here until we find out what's happening up here, okay? Now, what I want you to do is when I say go, I want you to yell out as loud as you can, either real or fake, okay? Now, if it's not a good time to be doing that, it's all right to pause the video here, go to the comment section below, leave your answer there, and then come back here and play the rest of the video to see if you're right, okay? As a third option, you can always just go like right up here and vote. You ready? And go. Okay, did you do it? Good, because in just a few seconds we're going to be opening up the official red envelope here. But before we do that, I just got to show you a couple other crazy things that came in this week. This picture, first sent in by Barry Parker, Fate's Handler, and Mecca Grande, was posted on the internet as a Loch Ness Monster sighting. Guys, that claim is fake, but it's actually a real photo of a real sturgeon fish. They live in a wide range of places across the world and can average 2 to 4 meters or about 7 to 13 feet. They make good caviar, and that's probably one of the reasons why they're one of the most endangered species in the world. Another popular submission this week was sent in by Basil Chaco, Earthworm Rare, and Victor Hernandez, among many others. It's called Creature Filmed in Portugal Desert. Guys, despite dozens of news sites reporting this story, that creature is, and do I have to say it, so fake. It's funny. Peter Butler, our visual effects expert from Bubblegummonsters channel, is here to show us how easy it is to fake a video like this.
Right, because I'm in a little bit of a hurry at the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a stock 3D character from one of the many websites out there. I then need to go out and shoot some footage, preferably in the middle of nowhere to give it that kind of alien spooky feel. I then need to place my animated character in, making sure that the light is where the sun was so that the shadows match. And voila! Look how amazingly crap it still looks. Oh, hang on. I knew I was missing something. This is what I've got to do. I've got to use the special plug-in that makes it look like a 1 megapixel camera. Ta-da! There you go. It looks super realistic now. Back to you, Bill.
Thanks, Peter. Next, we have this picture sent in by Ryan Lane. Ryan, despite false reports that this was an alligator caught after a flood in Louisiana, it's actually a real photo. It's a big saltwater crocodile caught in Mozambique, Africa. There are no official measurements available, but you can bet it was a record breaker. Speaking of records, why don't we just dig into our little envelope here and see if we've got a snake that's going to be going down in its own record books. Okay, you ready? And here we go. The picture showing the orange and white two-headed snake has been carefully examined. Based on expert photo analysis and extensive review by a team of herpetologists, we got an official here, we have made a determination. The photo itself shows no signs of alteration, but the claim that, oh no, here we go, another one of these dreaded butts. But the claim that it is a milk snake is not correct. In reality, it is an albino milk snake, and therefore, our final determination is, are you ready? Real. Wow. Hey, so there really are real two-headed snakes in this world. So tell me the rest already. As it turns out, Todd Ray is the actual owner of the snake and filled me in on the details. The snake is named Medusa and it was hatched at Sunshine Serpents in Florida in 2011. Todd purchased the snake for $50,000 and it now resides at his freak show on Venice Beach. It's actually one of the rarest snakes known because not only does it have two heads, but it's also albino as well, and that's why it doesn't look like other milk snakes. Despite its deformity, it's predicted to live a long, healthy life, and you can even see a video of it on Venice Beach Freak Show's channel right here on YouTube. Milk snakes are said to get their name because they like to suck milk from cow udders, but that's just a myth. Milkshakes, on the other hand, get their name from Ivan Coulson, who created the first milkshake in 1922 at a Walgreens store in Chicago, USA. Okay, well that's all the time I have for this video. I want to thank all you guys for sending in those fantastic pictures and videos. Also want to thank the Chewy Piranhas for their excellent research work as usual. Special thanks goes out to Peter Butler at Bubblegummonsters, link right up here. And a special thanks goes out to Todd Ray for giving us a little bit of his time. Hey, if you ever get to California, and especially if you're in LA, make sure to stop by the Venice Beach Freak Show. I've been there, and I'm guaranteeing you, it will freak you out. I'm going to leave a link to Todd's YouTube channel right up here and down here, so you can click over there and find out what it's all about. And hey, don't forget, if you've got a picture or video and you're not quite sure whether it's real or not, send it over to me at billschannel@gmail.com, and I'll take a look. See you next time.